Our team coverage continues on the fallout from these suspensions. 24 News 8's Joe LaFergie spoke with a Grand Rapids man who played in the majors about how this will impact kids. Joe?
Yeah, Marley, Brent Gates played for 3 major league teams over 7 seasons. He says the suspensions may actually be good for baseball.
Drive through it. There you go.
These young players know the stars of the game. Unfortunately, not just for their stats.
He is a Yankee third baseman who just got suspended for a lot of games.
On the day when suspensions against Alex Rodriguez, the Tigers' Johnny Peralta, and other major leaguers for performance-enhancing drug use were the talk of the sports world,
get your bats.
Brent Gates' annual baseball camp was well underway. While the suspensions made headline, Gates says for the kids, which range in age from 6 to 14, the news is a minor distraction.
I'm sure the Sports Center, ESPN, they do know about it, but I think at the end of the day, they're still young. They still just want to play baseball and enjoy the game.
But what happens when these kids get into the more competitive arena of high school sports? We contacted athletic directors at several West Michigan high schools. We didn't find any that test for performance-enhancing drugs. The Michigan High School Athletic Association says cost and the frequency of false positives cause most districts to shy away from testing. But many districts do talk about the issue. An example is in Greenville, where they don't test for drugs. They do talk to students about the dangers of drug use, including PEDs, and stress the importance of healthy choices and competition with character.
We're going to play a little pepper. Okay, a little pepper, guys.
Back at camp, Gates continues stressing the fundamentals.
What we're going to try to do right here is choke up, have a little more back control, and put the barrel to the baseball.
He says despite the distraction, the suspension may be good for the game of baseball.
You know, I think what baseball's doing is great, and I think you have to clean the game up, and I think they're going about it the right way.
A state law passed in 1999 makes it illegal for any school coach or volunteer to provide or suggest performance-enhancing drugs to student athletes.